Hello, hello, hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to Scrapping on the Go and Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Kathy, and myself. We have a Facebook group site. We would love for you to come over and be a member and check out all the inspiration over there. And the link is under our name and also in the description box. Our Mini Kit Monday challenge for January 2023 is to start with photographs. So grab enough photographs to make 4 or 5 layouts. Build your kit around the colors, themes, and stories within your photographs. For kit number 2, I have 2 black and white photographs. I am also using a sketch for inspiration, and it's from Scrapbook Challenges. I have some alpha phrases, I have some thin cuts, and I have this content of black and white and gray embellishments. I have 3 papers. I have a daisy white cardstock and 3 pattern papers. This top one here, I'm going to trim off the branding strip, and that is going to serve as my foundation layer. Then I'm going to take the wood grain pattern paper and cut that 6 by 12 inches and place that on the bottom half of my layout. Off camera, I cut that gorgeous flower print 7 by 8, and I will place that in the center of my foundation layer. And I matted my photographs with daisy white cardstock. And before I secure any of my layers, I am going to ink them all up using black ink from Close to My Heart. And I will also stitch X's along the lower half of that flower pattern paper that is sitting on top of the wood grain paper. And I do that off camera. Can't remember if I show a little clip of me doing that little simple hand stitching. And of course, I scrap lifted that directly from the sketch. All right, well, I'm just a tiny bit ahead of myself. Let me remind you that I will have Becky and Kathy's link to their channel listed below in the description box. And I apologize if I hit my camera and it was wiggling there a little bit. And for the stitching of the X's, I just use embroidery thread. I'll either use that or I use regular thread. As you can see, I'm adhering my photographs to that gorgeous flower pattern paper. I hate that I'm covering most of it up. However, you still see that gorgeous pattern peeking through my embellishments. You'll see that here at the end. Now it is time for me to start embellishing, and just want to let you know, you are going to see me jump from one cluster to another cluster. I do that all the time. It's very rare. I just stick with one cluster and finish it off before I move to the next, but I do that sometimes. So as you noticed, I layered a die piece on top of my photographs, which does not bother me at all. And that one says family spending quality time together. I put the double frame on the right-hand side, and I'm going to layer another die cut phrase over that photograph to the left, and it says totally loving this right now. And now I am choosing these flat enamel puffy word phrases, and I chose the one that says love, love, love. And I thought I was going to put it on the tag, but I decided to put it on the journaling one. So yes, I kind of lost my journaling spot, but that's a-okay. Now I'm moving on to embellishing with the puffy sticker hearts and the enamel dots. As you can see on the right-hand side, I've layered 2 hearts and placed 2 enamel dots. I'm placing one over that open tag. I'm placing 3 of the enamel circle dots around that die cut piece and the open frame. And then I'm going to cascade 3 hearts over there to the left. I'm adding a very thin washi tape to define the 2 pattern papers I have. It just breaks your, it's a blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. It's a resting point for your eye. Then once I'm finished with that off camera, I use 2 of the thin die succulents and I cut that on black cardstock from Close to My Heart, and I'm going to layer 2 over to the right by my title and then 2 over on the lower left side of my photograph. Underneath my photographs are these pre-sticky strips to write journaling that I placed under my photograph. I wasn't originally going to do that, but I needed a place to document this memory, and I inked the edge using black ink from Close to My Heart. The last final step was to add some sprinkles or splatters to this layout, and I use Close to My Heart shimmer brush in black. And my layout will be complete. I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up. That helps bring traffic to my channel so that I am inspiring people that you and I don't know. And for the people that you do know, please share my channel and grow my channel. And keep coming back. Be sure to check out Becky and Kathy's channel. I have their links listed below. Go over to our Facebook group site and get out those photographs and document those memories in a fun, creative way. I will see you next time. Bye. I'm back. I said goodbye too soon. As you can tell, I am comparing my layout to the sketch that I used as my inspiration piece. Also, I forgot to mention the memory that I am documenting. It is a photograph of my husband, my little guy, and myself in front of the barn at the beginning of the road to our mountain property. I normally take a photograph every year in front of this barn during the fall season because of the gorgeous leaves, and this time I took this photograph during the winter season of 2022.